let's go. Down, girls. What are you doing? Oh, there's Sin. Hi, Sin. Thank you, Dad. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Alrighty. Nice to see you all. Now, thumbs up. Can you all hear me? Good job. Hello, Fee. Let me just keep admitting people. Georgia, you can hear me. That's good. Mollisons. There's Grace and Ivy. Hello, girls. Hello, Belle. Hello, Izzy. McClarty girls. Hello, Courtney. Hello, Burbridges. Michelle. Okay, let me just keep adding people in. Yeah, we're expecting our kinder teachers to come on this morning. So let me just check and see where they are. While I'm checking, can you guys all start by putting your oven on, please? Okay, so when you're ready, you can put your oven on to 180 degrees or ask your mum or your dad or your carer. And if you haven't already, you'll also need to boil your kettle. So can you ask your mum or your dad or your carer to boil the kettle as well, please, okay? Well, ours is already boiled. So just give me 1 second while I just check. All right, I'm just going to turn my oven on, just 1 second. Okay, so have we all got our ovens on and have we boiled the kettle or is it boiling? Thumbs up. Good job. Izzy, you still waiting to do yours? Hang on, bub. Just remember that when you enter this class, you are all muted. So if you want to speak to me, okay, you just need to click your microphone and that will allow you to speak back to me, okay?
We've already done it. So
super prepped and super organised. Good job. Alrighty, so we want our ovens on and we want our kettle boiling, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to chop up 1 cup of dates, okay? Perfect. Good job, Izzy. And you've already done yours, Belle. Good job. If you've already done it, that's fine. And if not, you can start chopping, okay?
Katie, the first thing is the one I don't have.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, but don't worry. You just sit tight, okay? I'll get you another job in a minute. So if you've already chopped up your dates, excellent. And if you haven't, you can start chopping. So you just need to chop them in half, okay? Yeah, you can have a go. That's fine. She can have a little go. Hold on, Angus.
Katie?
Yes?
Pour in the dates.
So once is your kettle boiled?
Yes.
Sorry, I've got the kinder teachers saying we can't log on. I'm just trying to let them in. Okay, so if you've chopped up your dates, you can tip them into a bowl, okay? Sorry. Yeah. So put your dates into a bowl, and then into that bowl, you're going to sprinkle 1.5 teaspoons of bicarb soda. Okay? Alrighty, Stell. So you put ours in there.
Yes, there's not much dates. That's enough dates.
That's fine. Just 1 cup of dates. Yep, that's fine. And then we're going to put 1.5 teaspoon of bicarb soda. Here they are. Yep.
The teachers?
I think so.
Where?
They're coming. Oh, there she is.
Where
Oh,
to?
sorry, Paula.
Where is Paula?
Bottom.
Down the bottom there. See, there's
Hi,
Joe.
Paula.
Say hi, Joe. Hi, Paula. And there's Tash. Hi, Tash. Hi, Joe. Hi, Paula.
Hi
Hello,
there.
Tony.
Hi, girls.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Okay, so into our bowl, we've got 1 cup of dates. Now, kinder teachers, we've put our oven on to 180 degrees and we've boiled the kettle, okay?
Done.
Done, you're all over it. So we need 1.5 teaspoons of bicarb soda put in on top of our dates, okay? And then we're going to get an adult to help us and we're going to pour 1 cup of boiling water on top of our dates, okay? I'm going to do that job.
I'm mixing it right. Remember, we're all going to turn mixing it.
Yeah, you're all going to get a turn at mixing. Okay, so what that will do in there is the dates will soften and you just want to give it a bit of a gentle, very slight mix because that will start to soften the dates and also make it a little bit thicker, okay? So if you've got water, dates and bicarb soda in your bowl, you can put that aside, okay? That one's going to sit there and start to cool off. Can anyone tell me what is a date? Does anyone know? Tessa, just unmute yourself, bub. Just click on the microphone so I can hear you speaking. I don't want it. Who knows? Burbridge girls? There you go. Now I can hear you.
A fruit.
A fruit. Excellent. Good job. So it's a dried fruit, isn't it? And it comes from, it's actually called a date palm.
And it's really
It's like
And it's from a tree, exactly, like a big, huge palm tree. And we eat them dried. So we don't tend to eat dates fresh. We tend to eat them dried, okay? They're very, very good for us. So the people who have just joined us, all we've done so far is we've got our oven on 180 degrees. We've got our oven on 180 degrees. We've boiled the kettle and we've chopped up 1 cup of dates and put it into a bowl. And then we've put 1.5 teaspoon of bicarb onto our dates. And then we've added 1 cup of boiling water. Everyone's looking very busy. So just while people are going to catch up, do you know one of the most really important things about dates is that they're full of something that's called fibre. And what fibre is that fibre is a really important ingredient found in veggies and plants and that type of thing. And it helps your body make really good poo. So I know that's a bit yuck, but fibre is so important for your body for making really nice, firm poo. And that's what we want, okay? So fibre is really good for that as well. Yes.
We said I need to wear and it's from vegetables too.
Yep, fibres in veggies, yep. And if you are pregnant, are any of you kids pregnant by any chance? Sam is, yep. So if anyone is pregnant, if you are pregnant, dates are a really good one to have at the end of your pregnancy too. But in all seriousness, if any of the mums are pregnant, dates are a really excellent thing because it mimics oxytocin in your body and it makes the labour a bit more manageable and it can induce natural labour. So that's another little tip too. Okay, so has everyone caught up? Have we all got chopped dates, a cup of chopped dates, 1.5 teaspoon of bicarb and 1 cup of boiling water? Thumbs up? Belle, McClarty, Georgia. Yep. Everyone. Okay, I'm just going to move forward a little bit. Yep. But I'll keep repeating myself. Don't worry. So you won't miss out on anything.
It's on the table.
Okay, so next we're going to get another bowl, okay? And in this bowl, we are going to put our butter. Now, the amount of butter we need, it says 2 tablespoons, but that's around about 50 grams, okay? So if, like me, yours has got its measurements on it, we're going to use about 50 grams and we're going to soften our butter, okay? So I'm going to put our butter in the microwave. It's about 50 grams and I'm just going to soften it slightly, okay? So we don't need to melt it right down. We just need to soften it slightly.
Mum, can I put it in the microwave?
Okay, so I'm just softening our butter ever so slightly.
Mum, I can do it.
Yeah, just do it gently.
Can I show
That's
it?
fine. No. Okay, once you've got your softened butter, to your butter, you're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Now, who can tell me which cup are we looking for? What numbers are on it? 3/4.
The one with the 3 and the 4.
Spot on, Sam. Okay, so we're going to put 3/4 of a cup of caster sugar, that one, Audrey, on top of our sugar, on top of our butter, sorry. Yep, have a little gentle mix.
Katie, can
Yeah,
I use 1/3 and a half cup? Because we don't have a 1/4 cup.
We do have a 1/4 cup.
I mean a 3/4 cup.
perfect, yep. Because 1/4 plus, I will give you a turn, just sit down, yep. That's right, so a 1/4 cup plus a half a cup will give you 3/4. Yep, so just 1/3, yep. And then to that, we are going to add 1 egg.
Can I get the egg?
Nope.
That's enough cracking.
Okay. And then, that's right. So in that bowl, we've got about 50 grams.
Lady, are we putting this in the date?
No, just leave your dates soften a bit longer, okay? So we're putting that into another bowl. So in this separate bowl, now I've got my melted butter, I've got my sugar, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and I've got a cracked egg. And now with a fork or a wooden spoon, I'm going to start giving it a mix, okay? Everyone will get a turn.
I'm going to go fast.
And you want to mix it until it's nice and creamy looking, okay?
It's kind of hard to mix it when the butter's not fully melted.
Yeah, that's right. You just got to give it, just use your muscles, okay? Good job, everybody. So we've got one bowl sitting aside. That's
How many sugar do we have to have, Katie?
It's okay, Mia.
3/4 of a cup. Good question, Mia. 3/4. You make sure you're checking Mum's doing it right, okay? So we've got our one bowl that's got our dates and our water and our bicarb, and that's sitting there because the dates are getting all nice and soft and a bit gooey. And then in our second bowl, we've got our melted butter, we've got our sugar and our egg. And then we're going to give it a really good mix. We're going to use our big muscles and mix it all together. Go, Hannah, go. Yes, Lucy. In a minute, yep. Where are you going, Audrey?
Can I got it? a few big chunks.
Great job, everybody. Nice mixing.
Got that chunk done.
Yeah. Well done. Looks good, Max. Yep. Excellent. You want it to become a little bit sort of, not frothy, but you'll start to see that it will go sort of not as yellowy anymore because the egg will all break up with the butter. So keep mixing until it's sort of looking a little bit fluffy. Looks good, Rigby's. Gee, you're working hard in there. Excellent, Tess. That looks good. Yep. Yes, it is. Stop, Audrey.
I kind of took out all the big chunks.
Good job. So keep mixing. You can use a fork or a whisk if it's a bit easier. Not eating sugar though, Audrey. Good job. And if you've got other people in your house who would like a job, one of the other jobs that needs to be done at some point is greasing our tin. So if you've got a couple of chefs and someone needs a job, you can grease your loaf tin or your cake tin or whatever it is that you're going to use, okay?
Can I do that job?
You're going to have a go at mixing in a minute.
I want to do the battery tin. Me too.
So keep mixing this. You have to mix it really hard, bud. Mix it all together. Keep mixing. Right, Stone, do you want to have a go? Get your mussels in there.
It's very hard.
Yeah, you have to use your muscles when you're mixing. If anyone's not caught up, please just let me know and I can run through the ingredients again, okay? Just remember to unmute yourself if you need to ask me any questions. Looks like you're all doing a fantastic job though. Making our egg and butter and sugar mixture nice and fluffy. Yep, you can. Yep. Keep mixing still.
Katie, can I see you so we know what it should look like?
Yeah, mine's still coming together though. I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
In a minute. We've still got big clumps of butter in ours. We could be here a few hours. Yep, go and give your hand a bit of a wash. Excellent.
Katie, is this what it should be looking like?
Where are you, bub? Show me. That looks, yeah, that looks good. Is that nice and, yeah, that looks nice. Yep.
Right, that's enough now. No more stirring.
Yeah. Hang on, just once Lucy's had a go. Yep. So we're sort of creaming this together, which is why it, you can, if we wanted to get really clever, we could use beaters, but it's better to build our muscles up. So we're just going to have a bit of a go at mixing with our own brute strength. We're not up to licking yet, are we, Sam?
Can I lick it?
No.
We just changed bowls because we accidentally put the water in the biggest bowl.
Oh, that's fine. Sorry, I should specify. Oh, yeah, Izzy, your mum's working hard. I can see her building up her muscles. Yeah, go Audrey. Audrey's working up a sweat here. Excellent, Archie. That looks so good. Violet, you're doing a great job. Max, well done. Belle, excellent. Professional chef, Belle. McClarty girls, ready for the next step. Ivy doing a great job. Dimmock's looking great. Mixing. Okay, so if everyone's happy with how their mixture is looking and it's looking a little bit airy, a little bit fluffy, I suppose. What we're going to do now is we're going to very gently get our date mixture and we're going to put the date mixture in on top of our butter mixture, okay? But just be really, really careful with it because the water will still be hot, okay? Okay? So the dates will be a little bit softer now from the bicarb and the boiling water. And we're going to very carefully put our date mixture in on top of our butter and sugar and egg mixture, okay? That was have to do, Mum. Yep. Okay. So Lucy, what way you go?
Do you mix it?
The date mixture.
And the butter.
Then the butter.
You can give it a bit of a gentle stir. Yep. Okay, Stella.
Just a gentle stir test.
Hey, Mum. Here,
That's disgusting.
and with the spoon that had the mixture in it.
You're right, Stella. Tip it in nice and gently. Yep. Put it all in. Make sure you get all the dates out, and then you can give that a bit of a gentle stir. Okay. No. Okay, have a little gentle stir. Okay. So,
Katie, are we supposed to put the water in too?
yes, but you don't have any dates, do you? No. So you just So just just wait a minute because
We might have already added it.
so you've just got a big watery buttery mess, do you? Yeah. Okay. Well, yes, you can. You might just need to wait a step then because you needed the water to be with the dates to soften the dates a bit, okay? Now you just got watery butter. So maybe just hold fire for a bit. I think your dad...
Mum hasn't even left yet. She's on a meeting.
Yeah, you've got a while yet. Dad's going to love his birthday cake, I think. Okay. So the next job we're going to do is now we're going to add our flours, okay? So now we're adding the flour to this bowl of liquidy mess, okay? Now we don't need to sift anything. We're just going to plonk it in. So the first thing we're going to do is 1 cup of self-raising flour, okay? Okay, stop, Liz. Stop. That's enough.
Katie,
Yes.
into the date mixture or into the bowl?
A different bowl.
A different bowl.
No, the date mixture, please. Yep, now we're just using 1 bowl. We're adding our flour to it.
Thanks, Katie.
You're so welcome. Yep, so do 4 of those, please. Yep. You can do some. Just let the still have a go first.
Katie, how much flour was it?
1 cup of self-raising flour first, okay? Yep, so 1 cup.
I wonder how the cake is going to turn out.
Yep. Thanks. Yep, okay, 1 more. No, you're going to go with this one. Okay, so once you've done 1 cup of self-raising flour, then you want to add half a cup of plain flour, okay? Half a cup of plain flour. So that's the cup that has a 1 and a 2 on it.
Can I find the cup? So much flour.
So much flour.
Oh,
Yep.
look at Violet's t-shirt.
Okay, so now dip that in. And once you put your flours in, then you can very gently start to give it a mix, okay? Right, Sam, can you put that in here, please?
You only want the flour.
I think we are the messiest chefs of all, us thought girls here.
No, we're not.
Okay, so now once you've, oh no, Izzy, yeah, good. Okay. True, Izzy, I think you are. You are having a good time in the kitchen. That's the most important thing. We can all
Katie?
that mess. Yes,
Is this mixed enough?
that looks delicious. I can see bits of date in there. It's the right colour. Good job. So that's right. Once you've added your flours, just like the Burbridge girls, you can start to give it a bit of a mix, okay? Let's combine all those ingredients together.
Leave it on the floor.
Can you make sure you get all the dry bits, okay? So you need to make sure you're mixing right to the very bottom. Looks good, Ivy. Yeah, that looks good. So make sure you've mixed all down to the bottom, okay? You don't want any dry bits still there. So keep mixing, dig right down, use your big muscles. Oh, excellent, Courtney. That looks great. Good job. Well done, team.
Mama, I'm just putting some of this We have some.
Oh, the kinder teachers are waiting very patiently. They look very organised.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Look here.
They're all tiny.
Joe, it's Berkey's birthday today. Did you remember that? Yes. Sam, can you see Joe there? See Joe? Yeah. You know who I'm talking about?
Does Sam know Joe?
Yes. Joe. Is this right, Joe? You're Berkey's. Don't worry about that. Are you Berkey's auntie, cousin? Yeah, cousin.
Oh,
Good job.
I'm saturated.
That's fine. Okay, so
Can I have a
once you've got all the bits of flour out and you're feeling like the mixture all looks really, really combined, and if you've greased your tin, yeah, that looks great, Tess. Looks good down, girls. And you've greased your cake tin or your loaf tin, whatever it is you're using, you can pour your mixture very carefully into your greased tin, okay? Yeah, looks good down.
I haven't even started.
That's fine.
Hey, Mum, could I pour it in?
So we're going to go into a loaf tin today, but like I said, it doesn't matter what tin you've got, whatever you would like to use, okay?
Mum, please say put it in there.
No, I'm just going to do that. Thanks, Dad.
I want to keep mixing.
Quick, a few more mixes.
Yum.
Yep, that's enough. Thanks.
I like that for you. And we are all taking it.
Okay, there you go. All right, so pouring it in. Looks good. I can see lots of tipping into their tins. Sam and Hannah, don't you tip anything in yet? Yours is a bit. You got a bit of work to do. Oh, good.
Still tastes good.
Oh, good. Looks like some are already up to the
We've
limit.
put all the what's it called, flour and that in. We're just waiting for the dates.
Yeah, perfect. Yep, that's good. Now, if you like, you can use a spatula just to sort of make sure you get all of it out of the inside of the bowl.
Can I just actually have?
Sit down. All right, and then something like this, and that will help to then wipe out all of the mixture so you don't leave any behind.
Can I do a spatula with them? Can I do a spatula with them? And I am doing the spoon with
Hang on, no, stop. It's going to taste delicious.
Why are you taking on mine now?
Okay, so
Something today.
that's what mine's sort of looking like, but yours might look a little bit different, and that's absolutely fine because that's what happens in cooking. Everyone's looks slightly different, but that's what ours looks like. And then, show me, Jude. Yep. That looks excellent, McGill's. Good job. Dimmits are up to licking. That's good. McClarty's are licking. Excellent. Archie's having a little lick. Good girl. Well done, Sunny. That looks great. Max, wonderful. That looks so good.
Katie,
Yes.
Mum got Dad some slippers and they were women's 10, so they don't fit him, so I get them.
That is such a good result for you. Well, you've got some women's slippers. You beauty. Happy birthday, Dad. Bet he was so pleased.
No, Sam's birthday. He gets them.
That's right. It's like it's Sam's birthday. Mollisons are up to licking. Excellent. So if you are ready, you can put your tin full of date mixture into the oven. And as always, the recipe says about 40 minutes, but it will depend on what your oven is like, okay? Now, I haven't got mine on fan forced. I've just got mine at 180 degrees. But like you guys know, because you're all semi-professional chefs by now, we go by how it smells, what it looks like, and when we stick something into it, that it comes out nice and clean, okay? So we'll say about 40 minutes, but you guys keep an eye on it. and keep sniffing the kitchen, okay? 'Cause-
Katie, this is very good. I'm licking it.
Oh, good girl. That's excellent.
I'm the dishwasher.
You're the
Oh,
dishwasher.
you're welcome, Bonnie. No worries at all. Thanks for coming, as always. Good job, everybody. Now, once you've cooked it, it's really yum when you slice a little bit off to have a little bit of butter on it too, if you would like to. That's how I like to have it. You might like to try it a bit differently. And if you haven't really eaten dates before, this is going to be great. You're going to really enjoy this, I promise. Okay. And as always, send me a photo of all the wonderful creations. Thanks, Belle. Thanks so much for coming again. We're going to cook on Thursday afternoon. So if you were free around then, you can come back and cook then.
Thanks, Katie.
You're so welcome. Thanks, Violet. Thanks for all your beautiful.
Bye, Katie.
Bye, Katie. We're going.
See you, Katie.
Bye. Bye, Hannah.
Bye.
Bye, Katie.
See you
Bye, Katie.
Say bye.
coming.
Bye.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye, Katie.
Pleasure.
You say bye.
Bye, Katie.
See you, Lara. Bye, Burbridge girls. See you,
Bye.
Melanie. See you, Dale girls.
Bye.
See you, Georgia.
See ya.
Bye.
See you, Jem. Bye, Rigby's.
Wait, how do you get out of
Thanks,
this?
teachers.
No,
Say bye, everyone.
Where's the hair? Bye, everyone. Bye.
Great day. Help mum clean up. Yeah, make sure you help mum.
Look at Estelle having a little background like you were.
Only two persons in the class. Shell and Violet. Moves over.
See you, girls.
I'm having trouble finding the X.
Oh, the X is up here.